Number 8, Jared Brucker. Jared is a member of the National Honor Society. He has participated in varsity soccer, varsity indoor and outdoor track and field, wind ensemble, and marching band. His top honors include the Clarkson University High School Achievement Award, the AdPro Sports All-Western New York Scholar Athlete for boys indoor track. He took 5th place in indoor track and field state championships this year, and he was a student of the month in math. This year, Jared will be studying engineering at Case Western Reserve University. Our valedictorian, Benjamin Brucker. Ben is the president of National Honor Society. He has participated in varsity cross country, varsity indoor and outdoor track and field, wind ensemble, and marching band. Ben's top honors include being named to the AdPro Sports Section 6 Scholar Athlete All-Western New York Indoor Track Team, the Harvard Book Award, the Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award. He was a Channel 4 News Scholar Athlete of the Month. He was named to the 2012 Business First All-Western New York Academic Team First Team. This fall, Benjamin will be studying electrical engineering at Case Western Reserve University. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the valedictorian for the class of 2012, Mr. Benjamin Brucker.
Today is arguably the largest milestone in our lives thus far. It is a day that we have so impatiently yearned for. A day where we enter the adult world young and wild and free. Maybe I should have kept that in the shower. I'll admit that the Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa reference may have been a little tacky, predictable, out of place, whatever you want to call it. But I believe that it captures the true essence of our departure from high school. We are entering the real world as young adults. Most of us here are 18, besides, of course, Nick Marco. That is not his fault. Love you, Nick. 18 is the age that most associate with the first year of adulthood, and logically can be considered young. We are, I guess, what you could call wild, full of vigor, ready to set out on a journey to make all of our dreams a reality. And finally, we are free to choose our own path in life after a structured 12 years of primary and secondary education. Now that we have settled that, the real question becomes whether or not we can hold on to these characteristics throughout our lives. It seems that today, too many people lose their youth, freedom, and ability to take risks as they travel further and further into adulthood. Many people allow themselves to become trapped in a comfort zone in their lives, where they lie idle, putting their dreams on hold, hoping to someday readdress their youthful aspirations. The problem is, many never do. So Hamburg High School, class of 2012, I challenge you to fight to live your lives consistently with youthful ambition, no limitations, and the ability to expand past your comfort zone. Our class is extraordinary. The 9 students sitting behind me and I represent what I believe to be among the most driven top 10 students this school has ever seen. One may conclude that such drive would lead to unpleasant competition. But in actuality, there has always been a friendly atmosphere between us all. For example, our salutatorian, Brian Keel, has been my best friend since 6th grade. And we have never allowed academic standing to get in the way of our friendship. Rather, we have built off of and have been fueled by each other's success and accomplishments. This group of young adults is absolutely amazing, and we have all worked extremely hard to get where they are today. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be in the company of such a fine group of scholars over the course of the last 4 years. Not only has our class succeeded in the classroom, but we've also excelled on the athletic fields and on the stage. Our volleyball teams continue to be the top programs in Section 6. Our field hockey team won its second sectional title in a row. Our girls basketball team proved to be able to overcome great adversity and coming so close to winning a sectional title. Our softball team made the run of a lifetime, winning every game until they reached the state semifinal. Our girls and guys lacrosse teams demonstrate their dominance over Western New York through each impressively winning a sectional title. Both the boys and girls track teams showed their resilience through many outstanding performances and very nearly missing 2 sectional titles. Our school's production of Bye Bye Birdie received local recognition and was one of the best musicals Hamburg High School has ever put on. Our choral groups finished a memorable year with an unforgettable concert, highlighted by several incredible solos and duets. Our band and orchestral groups completed another extraordinary year through outstanding performances and many individual appearances in all-county and all-state groups. It is clear that the Hamburg High School class of 2012 has shown that it is among the top in Western New York. These past 12 years have been, to put it simply, a roller coaster ride. It all began in the blissful innocence of elementary school, where any event could have been the happiest of our lives. From eating paste in the art room, to imaginative recess, to making the noise-activated traffic light in the cafeteria turn red by collectively yelling as loud as we could. Then came the awkward years of middle school, which Mike Ferris so aptly characterized as the years where a bunch of 11 to 13-year-old kids are put together, all going through their awkward phases. Filled with the infamous week-long middle school boy-girl relationships, the seemingly always angry hall monitors, the immature teasing and swearing, and Mr. Cawley's immortal saying, "I didn't see it that way." I have always thought of middle school as drinking your first cup of tea. The first taste is promising, but the swallowing of the hot liquid leaves a terrible aftertaste many of us would like to forget. Then finally came the fantastic 4 years of high school, beginning with the famed but dreaded freshman year. We all remember that fateful September day when we walked into the seemingly gigantic lobby of that intimidating building, gazing up at all of the towering teenagers traveling down the hallway, some with burly beards, nose rings, and even tattoos. I will admit, at one point, I feared my life. But we all made it through that first day, and the next day, and the next month, and the rest of that year. We persisted through days like Freshman Friday, filled with silly string, bingo dabbing, and a variety of other humorous pranks. We persisted through the awkwardness of the sophomore year, looking on to the ominous and intimidating 2 years ahead. Many of us persisted through the PSAT, SAT, and ACT for what seemed like 100 hours at a time. Through AP exams, even with the occasional interruption of an obnoxious dog or a man transporting some sort of alcohol. Some of us persisted through the prolonged process of applying to college, while others persisted through learning a trade and may even have gone through a process of finding a job. We persisted through some rejection and celebrated the prized letter of admission or job offer. And finally, we persisted through our prized senior year, enjoying each moment, making memories to share and cherish for a lifetime. And now, we all sit here, waiting for me to finish this speech already and sit down. But in all seriousness, we have all worked extremely hard to get to this point, and all have the promise of the lives ahead of us. The opportunity is there. Now we must take advantage of the tools we have been given to build a legacy that will make Hamburg High School and our friends and families proud. I urge you all to continue to persist throughout life, leaving no regrets behind and taking advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Be the best that you can be, and give a reason for future classes to question if they can ever supersede the class of 2012. All of our current success and promise could not have been achieved or created without the hard work and dedication of our teachers. On behalf of the class of 2012, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the teachers we have had the privilege to learn from. They have always been there for us, no matter the circumstances, and are a big part of why we are here today. I want to personally thank Mr. Hennessy, Mrs. Sayaki, and Mr. Hill for always being there for me through both success and failure, and for helping me to be the best that I can be during my toughest year of high school. I know that we all are going to miss our teachers, especially Mr. Gang and Mr. Dudek's beard rivalry, Mr. Karna's pure awesomeness, Mr. Hennessy's extreme sarcasm, and Mr. Grupka's clear ability to teach calculus, contrary to popular belief. I also want to extend my and my fellow classmates' sincere gratitude to our school's administration, superintendent, school board, and our community for creating such a friendly and productive learning environment that has provided us all with many opportunities to succeed. And last, but certainly not least, I want to take this opportunity to recognize all of the parents sitting in front of me today. Your guidance and encouragement have helped us all to overcome the obstacles in our lives and to accomplish great things, such as sitting here today. I also want to thank my parents for the 18 years of love and support they have provided me. You have always been there for me, through the thick and the thin, through the many late nights of studying, through several aggravating running injuries, and through all of the stress and strain I put on myself. There are not words to express the way I feel about you. Without you, Mom and Dad, I would not be standing here today. I love you. Well, Hamburg High School class of 2012, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss the TWS squared jokes of the amazing Matthew Berg, the never-ending entertainment of the rather unique AP Physics class, Mr. Hill's insane 45-question Grizzlies in 40 minutes, the best gym class on the face of the earth, go 9th period 1 and 3 days, and the best 4x800 meter relay in section 6. Class of 2012, work to be the best that you can be. Some people come up with excuses because they cannot handle the stress and strain of failure, but others persist through failure to embrace the moments of success. Some say that they cannot do something because their genetics or their body type will not allow them to, while others strive to overcome their shortcomings and work hard to be the best that they can be. I challenge you all to not be the person who says I cannot. Work as hard as you can to attain success and never accept failure without having given whatever you do your best shot. Best of luck in the future, class of 2012, and have the best summer of your lives. Thank you all very much.